Be doing a wig install and wig review for Outre Sleek Lay Miss Nyla. So I'm going to go ahead and get her out of the box, unpack it. First thing that I'm noticing is it's soft. It's really soft. I love the colors. The ginger brown was really working. It was 14 inches. It had hints of auburn, even some hints of blonde. And I'm showing you the baby hair and the lace. It's a lace front, but it's giving nylon stocking. So I'm going to go ahead and give it on my head so that I can see what needs to be done. Oh, those colors were so pretty. So pretty. So immediately once it's on my head, I'm noticing that one side is definitely longer than the other. And for my particular style, I don't like that. The part is on the left-hand side. I know you really can't tell, but the left-hand side had the part and also the shortness that I wanted. The right-hand side was so long. But do you see those highlights, like the highlights of the blondish, the auburn? And the part was a little bit too thin for me. So I said I need to open up the part, pull the lace down on my head to make sure that it fit well. But you see the baby hair? The baby hair, they were giving a lot of baby hair. And I'm not a baby. I'm a whole grown-ass woman, so I was going to be cutting this baby hair. You'll see that later. We need edges, not baby hair. And I know people like a thin part, but not me. I like it to be a little bit more open. And what I also noticed is I might have to put a little hump in it. I just like a little oomph at the top. So first things first, I had to go ahead and grab my wig head, get it up and propped up on the tripod so I can start prepping and cleaning up the wig. As I showed you, there's some things that I wanted to do, starting with opening up the part on this wig. So that's what you see me doing here. Making thin parts, taking my tweezer and just plucking so I can open up that part just a little bit to my liking. You can do it to your liking, but I will let you know for this particular wig, you got to be careful. For most of the lace wigs, when you're plucking, do it little by little so that you won't pluck a big hole in your lace, because once you do that, it's like pretty much a wrap on that wig. All right, so here I have the wig that after I already started plucking out the part, as you can see, it's a little bit more open, just to my liking, but I don't know, it's something about when I have big poofy puffy hair, which is my go-to anyway. I don't like the bob look, short on one side, long on the other. It just is not, it's not my thing. It's not thanging like I need that thing to thang. So I like it with a little bit of layers. That's what you see me doing right now in the back, just cutting so I can layer it, make it nice and fluffy in the back. Then I'm going to go around to the side, that right long side, and start to cut that down so it can get a little bit closer to the length of the left side and trim down some of that fullness so it can be even. All right, y'all, so this is the part of the video where I have to give a little disclaimer or just ask you, don't judge me, all right? I know I look like a little boy. I know that with this bald wig cap on, but this is the process. I have the wig cap on from earlier. I cut around the sides to get rid of the rim of it, sprayed it down with the Lace Bond adhesive spray, did a little blow drying to get it to stick to my head, and now I'm just going back around it and cutting it off, the little extra trimming of it with my scissors. Look, don't come for me, all right? Look, as you can see, I was also jamming, okay? Bald cap and all, jamming in the bathroom. I think I set the tone for my family, between myself, my son. The music matters, man. That's Sir, by the way. Nothing even matters. Back to the business. Let's go ahead, put the wig on my head, flip it back so we can see what we're working with. G's up, show me how it's looking, babe. All right, so we flipped it back, just moving it around, adjusting it on my head. It looks pretty good. And I like, you see the openness of the part that I'm showing you? I like the way that looks. That's just me, though. You don't got to do it like me. You just leave it real thin if you like. But for me and how I do my thing, I like it a little bit more open. I'm showing you the baby hair, which we are about to correct in a second because I got to get rid of the baby because I ain't the baby, little baby, or baby. I'm grown. All right? All right, so this side over here is still just a tad bit too long for me. I had it on the mannequin head earlier and I was trying to trim it up. Now that it's on my head, I can see it's still doing this angle thing that I'm not feeling. So I'm just going to cut a little bit more of that before we go into cutting the lace and them babies. Listen, I told you I'd be jamming. I don't think I could get this done without some music in the background and singing in the background. That's Gina from Martin. All right, so let's get back to the business. I know I've already kept you way too long. I didn't mean for it to be this long. We're at 6 minutes now. I have it looking a little bit like I want it to look. So I'm just going to go ahead and tie that little elastic band around it, snap it down so that I can go back, get dressed, throw some makeup on my face, get my clothes on because I went to a concert this night, and then come back, unravel it, and see what we looking like. So this is the outfit that I chose to wear, the cute, curvy, confident for the low fit to the concert. I have a full reel on how I landed on this one. If you want to check it out, please do so. So yeah, now it's time to beat the face and head back to the bathroom so we can continue the process.
No.
So my son just would not let me be great. He kept saying he didn't want to be in the video, but he wouldn't get out of the bathroom so I could finish doing what I was doing. And then he slides on through. I said, you know what? You got it. Do you? Let's give my son his moment to shine and free his mind. Do it, Lil Bear.
Papa. All right, are you done?
Oh, what happened?
Can you
Don't
stop
push.
it?
All right, so now that my little bear's dance break is out the way, you know, sometimes you got to let the kids free their mind. If they in the moment, just let them be in the moment. Go ahead and get yours off, all right? Let's get back to this hair. So it's just about done, guys. I took the band off. I'm using my little brush to just tighten up the edges, slick that down a little bit, fluff out the hair, and, you know, I guess it's time for my dance break.
It is 4:54. Yeah, 4:54.
The voice that you hear, that's my husband letting me know I have been in the bathroom way too long and it was time to go so we can make it to the casino for the concert. So let's go ahead and wrap this up. My final review on this wig. The colors in this wig, beautiful. I got ginger brown. Once again, it was 14 inches. I will go ahead and attach all of the pertinent information in the description box. So here's the thing. After a long night at the concert, the casino, we did not make it home until well after 3 in the morning, which means I was tired. One of those nights where you just want to get in the bed. I had a couple. So I was feeling a little nice and also a little tired and also a little full. By the time we got home, I just wanted to lay down. I laid down, did not take my makeup off, did not take my lashes off, and kept the wig on my head. The next morning, she was a little matted in the back, and I was a little mad about that. So now I'm at the step where I have to figure out how to fix it again. So would I recommend the wig? Yes, I would. I keep a couple of wigs just like this. I know it's synthetic. I know it's not going to last long, but if you put it back in the box and take proper care of it, you can get a good 2.5, 3 months out of it. So I think what I'm going to have to do is order it again. And this time I'm going to get that golden brown one, the streaks, and do the same thing. And this time, don't fall asleep with it on the first night and take proper care of it. If you made it to the end of the video, go ahead and subscribe because you love me and I love you back. And make sure you check for more videos if you want to see the full vlog of the birthday weekend for my husband and the concert, especially if you like hip hop. We went to the 50-year anniversary hip hop tribute with Big Daddy Kane, EPMD, who else? Roxanne Shante, and the guy Rakim. Make sure you check out this video for that one, all right? Until next time, y'all be easy.